Hello everybody, what you're looking at right now is the Walrus Warfield t-shirts. Basically, as I told y'all, we only had 2 to 3 days, or I really only had like 3 days to plan this event. So here's the t-shirts from 3 days, and just shout out to Daniel for having to get these t-shirts made. And so, I'm just happy we were able to make it happen. So that's that, and here's also the back of the t-shirt for the all verses. So I had it all spiced up, for this, and I'm sure we'll just replay all verses again and just make it good. So this is what we're gonna do. But I'm gonna keep it on this while I'm giving you updates today. I have just a little bit to cover. And first thing first, I wanted to cover was, hold on, I gotta look at my cheat sheet. Oh yeah, all right. Let's first thing first. All right, guys. Basically, I'm gonna try to be political about this as possible, but some of the stuff I'm still seeing with the U.S. community, even though I'm not a part of it, reminds me of why I decided to go 90% Mexico, 10% United States. I'm sure some of you have been seeing those Arcade Infinity videos. Well, with the KOF13 tournament that was uploaded with Mr. KOF and Raiden and people using Raiden and all the other stuff. And what gets me about those particular videos, if you've seen those videos, you see me post on those. But what gets me still is the amount of crying I see from mainly North American players. I'm not gonna say American because America, and guess what? America includes Latin America and South America. But basically, I see a lot of crying from a lot of people that probably more than likely, and I'm just gonna call blunt, don't know what they're talking about. Don't know what they're talking about. Let me define that. Meaning people that don't know how to play KOF at a remotely even decent level. And when I say decent, I'm gonna clarify that. I mean decent enough to beat Justin Wong at a tournament. That's what I mean. So yeah, everyone, it's subjective. Good is subjective. What good to someone else is not good to somebody else, or vice versa. So I'm defining my determination of good. I judge something being good by an amount of skill level enough to win tournaments in Mexico. That's my realm of sphere of influence. Mexico being what is good. So I'm looking at whatever in the United States. People talking about being good. I'm like, man, if you all can't beat Justin Wong in a KOF tournament, then quite frankly you're below level, or is it called pichones? Pichones are noobs, scrubs. That's basically the level of play. And what I'm hearing all this whining from North Americans about people using Andy and Robert and Raiden and seeing the same characters over and over and over. I guarantee you 98% of these people doing all this whining on this Arcade Infinity videos haven't even played KOF13. I guarantee you 98% of those people doing all that whining on those Arcade Infinity, on that KOF13, guess what? I guarantee you I could beat them in KOF13 more likely. I in KOF for sure, and they haven't even played the game. It's just, guys, what you gotta understand, this type of whining is why I don't want to have any part of the United States SNK community, whatever it is of it. Because this particular whining, it's sad. How can we ever hope, how can you guys ever hope to compete on an international level when we got people whining about who people are using? It's fanboyish. It's like, oh, I want to see you play this, I want to see you play that. That's nice and all, but what you gotta understand is those guys are playing for money. They're playing for money. And second of all, they're uploading these videos for free. So, like me, like when I upload this stuff for free, I'm playing for money, I could give a flying rat's ass what you think about who I'm playing with. If you don't like the characters I'm playing with, you see the unsubscribe button on my YouTube channel? Click it. Do yourself a favor, do me a favor, and click it. Because when I'm getting ready for a tournament, or I'm playing with money on the line, I'm going to use the characters I feel are going to give me the best chance to win a tournament. Now, with that said, I do my homework, as you can probably see on my videos. I do my homework. I learn damn near every character in the game before I decide on who my tournament characters are. And my tournament characters keep changing because I keep trying new stuff and learning new stuff. Like right now, my current tournament players in 2002 UM Togeki are, guess who? Probably the team you see the most of, even in casuals. Kasumi, King, and Geese. Those are my characters. And yeah, I still feel to this day that the United States is whining, like for example, whining about Geese. The reason I feel a lot of you are whining, not just mainly because, some of you, you're old school, you're arcade, I understand that. But the other people, I don't understand. To a degree, I kind of don't understand the arcade argument about console characters, because look around at you guys. Man, there's very few arcades in the United States right now. Everything's gone console. So for us to try to, piggyback on arcade rules when there's not many arcades, The only people I feel can honestly, genuinely do that is if you have an arcade community. Then I understand. If you don't, I don't understand what the problem is. But I'm going to get to that arcade argument with something else that's even bigger news, which I'm sure it's going to come as a shock to some of you, because I've heard this news today, officially today. And I heard it today